What's up, guys? It's your boy Daddy back out in another video. Today, guys, I'm showing you the most comp guard build of all time. Alright, I'm not one with making guard builds. Alright, for the past 2 years, I've made nothing but wing and tall center builds. Right, 7 footers, 7'1", 7'2", even. Right, I've made nothing but tall, big builds or wing builds. Right, and today I've come here with a story to tell. Have you ever had a guard build? Got you like a 81. Matter of fact, yeah, let's just say that 81 ball handle, all right, a 93 driving dunk, a 93 point shot, 94 perimeter defense, and all you need is 3 cap breakers in your build specialization. So overall, you only need 5 cap breakers, and if you wanted to make this build better, yes, you could add on to your ball handle or to your three and stuff like that. Today, I'm about to show you this build, all right? This build is a 6'6", 202 pound, 6'7" wingspan. All right, this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna start out with the finishing. All right, we're gonna start with the finishing. All right, first things first. You're a tall guard, you're 6'6". So going up against other point guards, there's only gonna be a couple point guards that are actually gonna be taller than you. All right. So for this, you don't really need that high of a driving layup. All right. Only thing y'all need is a 78. 78 gives you float game on silver, and you also get Bam Adebayo floater. That's all you need. All right. So a 78 driving layup. All right. Go down to this driving dunk here. You're gonna make this a 70. All right. Aerial wizard on silver. That's gonna go up later. All right. Stand dunk at a 45, just so you can get the basic stand dunk packages. All right. And then post control at a 60. It's got to be a 60 twin. I'm finna tell you why. All right. Your driving dunk and your post control are 1-1 with each other. All right. They're the reason why your driving dunk goes up so high. Your 3 point shot, like I said, you can go 80 to get the sharp shooting takeovers. But today we're gonna go 90 to get. First off, you get limitless range on silver, shifty shooter on silver. Which if you have another cap breaker, you put to gold, which I would recommend 100%. If you have that extra cap breaker, that is. Set shot specialist on gold, dead eye on silver, right? And you're able to get the deep bomber takeover now. Okay, stay with me now. Now we're gonna go to our ball handle here, and we're gonna go 81 to get handles for days on silver. All right. Now, handles for days on silver is first off good badge. That's something you're gonna need as a point guard, right? A lot of people gonna want their ball handle to be a lot higher than this, and trust me, I 110% fully understand it, right? But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go put our pass act at a 74. We're gonna put our 74 pass act on. All right, I want to get a 76, but yet again, if you have cap breakers, don't be shy to use them here. I know people personally that have 7 cap breakers, right? Not including the build specialization. If you have 7 cap breakers, trust me when I tell you this, you are gonna be good. The 7 cap breakers that you have, you're gonna use to your best advantage. All right, you're gonna be good. All right, so this is how we're gonna use it, right? I'm gonna tell you how to use the cap breakers later on. Speed with ball, 75. All right, 75. So you get line to launch. You cannot go to 86. Your speed with ball only goes up to 85. Right? You get better dribble moves, but to me, it's not worth it. Right? Perimeter defense. Like I said, you're gonna get a 94 perimeter defense. Okay, a 79 steal. 79 steal, 94 perimeter defense, right? Our interior defense, we're going to go to a 68. You are a taller guard, so you're going to be able to get better positions on the, like how I say this, you're gonna get better positions in paint. All right, when it comes to guarding, but already having that 68 is definitely gonna help out too. Right, I want to make sure you can rebound. And since you're a taller guard, I want to be able to catch my own rebound. So I max my O board out at a 70, giving me rebound chaser on silver or on bronze and box out beast on silver, right? And I want my defensive rebound to a 60. Now, I am going to change some things up here in a minute. I'm going to see if I could actually get a little bit more attributes here, if it's quite possible, right? Agility to an 84, so you can get Alex Caruso and the speed to an 80, just to have an 80 speed because it is good to have, right? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyways, boom. Strength. I'm gonna go straight max out at 82. 82 gives you a movable enforcer. Wish you could get an 85 to get on gold, but you can't. So we're gonna do what we can do with. You feel me? And our vertical is gonna be at 82. 82 vert. All right. Now, as I said, I want to get a 76 pass act. Don't know if that's possible here, but also with matter of fact, you can actually go down to 55 on this. If I go down to 55, I might be, I can do the 76 pass act here. I can actually go all the way up to 77. Should I do it? I don't know. No way. I don't see why not. And what else can I put this on? Standing dunk, is that it? Or can I take this down and put it on like my interior 69? Boom, 69 is a wonderful number. All right, boom. So this is how I make the build. 76 pass act, 69 interior, 71 free throw. All right, we're going to continue. I'm not sure if you get the same name. I'm pretty sure you will. You barely changed anything. You get the name Physical 3 and D Sniper, which is the exact name I have with the exact same shades of, right? Jalen Suggs, Ron Harper, and Derek Harper. All right, cool. On mine, it says it gave me more strengths. It said I could uh, finish well around the rim, and I think that was about it. It said other than what it says here, and it also told me I couldn't pass, which on this one it says I can, and which is it was kind of odd seeing that it gave me a strength if I could finish good around the rim, and then it says I can't finish above the rim. So like I guess around and above are two separate things, then I guess. But that being said, we're gonna get to that, right? So boom, we're gonna say start hooping the city. I'm gonna show you cap breakers, right? Let me show you how the cap breakers go. So let's go to my progression right quick. This is the build overall. Honestly, it's a pretty good build starting out. You're a tall guard, you're able to dribble a little bit, you're able to have good defense, you're able to shoot really good, and you could definitely score over a lot smaller defenders, right? Trust, right? Boom. This is how we're gonna use cap breakers. Oh, that's the wrong button. This is how we're gonna use cap breakers. Your driving dunk. Let me do the math here in real time. Your driving dunk. Let's see, 70 plus that 12 for 6 and 6 equals 82. Plus 5, 87. Plus 4, 91. Plus 3, 94. You get a 94 driving dunk. At a 93, you get posterizer on gold, right? And with this being your what's it called? Build specialization, you can max plus 2 that to go to legend. Okay, you staying with me here, bud? Stay with me. All right. Boom. Your layup only goes up by ones. I won't even touch that. Your standing dunk goes all the way up to an 82. Don't think you need that, but hey, if you want to have fun on the build, you just want to do some shit, be my guest. You feel me? All right, boom. We're gonna go to our 3-point shot. Like I said, 91. So you only need 5 cap breakers here. You only need the 3 that I have plus the 3 plus the 2 from build specialization would be the 5. That's all you need to make the build complete. But if you wanted extra ones, like I'm about to get another one from crew. Boom, right here, plus 1. All right. I was thinking about going, if I get any more, going plus 5 here to get ankle assassin on what, silver, right? Or whatever. I think that's the correct badge, correct, right? Something like that. I don't know. Plus with this, you can get like an 83 interior defense, which would definitely lock down point guards for sure. You can go higher vertical, should be at 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, right? Overall, there's not too much more you can, improve on this build, except for the 1 here and then like the 5 here, right? Unless you want a higher pass act, your pass act goes all the way up to that's 9, so 85, right? Which is honestly still good too. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanted to go 96 perimeter, you could, be my guest, like I said, type stuff. But me personally, I don't think it's technically speaking, I don't think it's worth it overall. I think the only thing that's really worth it is the drive and dunk, which is why I said build specialization on that. And if you need anything else, like for me personally, something I would go for my max plus one is physical finisher. There's gonna be times where you get bumped out of dunk animations, and when you do get bumped out of dunk animations, you need to know that you can finish through contact. So physical finisher on like silver is definitely gonna help out for sure. All right. Or if you don't want to do that, you want to go a different route. This is also possible here. You can go float game. If you want to do some floaters down there in the paint, you know what I'm saying? People are just standing straight paint, so you want to make a shot right about free throw line. You want to do a little pull up floater. Floaters are good this year. They have patched them a little bit since last time, right? Of course, you got this, got all that. So, like I said, choose finishing, max plus two posterizer, max plus one physical finisher, or whatever else you want to use. You got these max plus ones. You got the max plus twos here. Are the max plus twos through season pass? I forgot. Are the max plus twos through season? They are. Tier one. There's a tier one at level 35, and there's what, tier two at 30? Yeah. I'm probably not even gonna get those, to be honest with you, twin. So I wouldn't even worry about those for me at least. But also, um, your shooting, I would definitely like your tier one plus one max plus one badges, like these right here that you get at 25 and 20. I'm definitely gonna be able to get some of those, or even these. These are raised it by one takeover level 5. But that's like not even good. So I'm gonna be honest with you. You got to get a whole damn takeover by that point. I would definitely put it on my shooting, like limitless range or shifty shooter, because you'll be able to get that to Hall of Fame at some point, or set shot you'll be able to get to Hall of Fame as well. Limitless range, you get to gold. Match that with your deep bomber takeover. Yeah, it's cooks, twin. And the way I would do my takeovers, I have 35 out of 44. So I'm up. I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. But the way I do my takeover is I would do uh, plus to your 3 point shot, plus to your ball handle, and plus to your drive and dunk. Or you could do plus with your speed with ball. And you can go any like takeover you want. Of course, I would go deep bomber, like I said, but for sure. Anyways, if y'all like this build, which I don't see why you wouldn't like this build literally gets you any and everything that you need in a point guard build. Maybe it's not as fast, maybe that's not what you want, but hey, at this point, you're getting good defense for a build that might not be as fast. You know what I'm saying? You're able to body up better. So, with that being said, if you like this build, please like, comment, subscribe. I almost hit hold this build from y'all. I was just like, hey, don't make this. You know, I was almost gatekeeping because I didn't want to go against this build myself. But honestly, if you are to go against another build that's like this, it can't be too damn bad because you got the defense to lock it down. You got to know what you're doing on the sticks. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I hope that y'all have a blessed one. And I'm out. Peace.